So
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest features from Buffalo, New York. You've seen him on ECW, WCW, Impact Wrestling, and the WWE. At this time, put your hands together for the master of the swing time, Buffalo, New York's own Johnny Swinger!
that might be the longest entrance I think this man's ever received, but it is very well deserved as legendary Johnny Swinger, Impact Wrestling's own, the proprietor of Swinger's Dungeon, makes his way to the ring.
Oh, I love it. Swinger, Swinger.
Now, I gotta imagine at some point early on, your paths has to have crossed with Johnny Swinger on multiple occasions.
No, I worked with him in TNA a bunch, and we're good friends. I'm hoping I get to work with him in the future, to tell you the truth.
I have had the pleasure of calling quite a few Johnny Swinger matches. The first match I ever called was a Johnny Swinger match, and it is such a treat getting to see him here at the IWN Birthday Bash live on YouTube.
Man, and Swinger's walking around, look, he's a fan favorite. He likes to have a good time, but he also knows when the bell rings, it's time to get down to brass tacks. Hopefully there's not any brass tacks in this match.
Nothing brass at all, not after that last context. But look, for a guy like Johnny Swinger, has been in this business for such a long time, you do not last in this business if you don't know what you're doing.
100%, 100%.
Once again, welcome from Buffalo, New York, Mr. Johnny Swinger!
I hope that his protege, Zicky Dice, is at home in the dungeon.
And his opponent this evening.
I hope that person is just the opposite.
He comes to us from Jacksonville, Florida, now living in Thomaston, Georgia. Give it up for Dominic Stuckey!
The hometown hero, Dominic Stuckey, taking on a man that I know for a fact he looks up to in Johnny Swinger.
Yeah, so look, that may be the deciding factor in this match. Will he pull the trigger against somebody he respects?
Great point. Not a lot of people think about that.
If a target of opportunity presents itself, maybe he hesitates. And if he hesitates, Swinger will get you.
You're absolutely right. Not a lot of people think about that. And I got to say, in a lot of matches where you've got a veteran against more of a newcomer, that is a lot of the same. And like you said, I hope Dominic Stuckey knows when it's time to pull the trigger.
Once again, Dominic Stuckey, right here from Thomaston, Georgia.
Johnny Swinger gives him the opportunity.
Yeah.
Representing Upson Lee Knights, ladies and gentlemen.
This is going to be a hell of a match, Road Dogg.
Oh, good.
We had a little bit of a taste of the old school with Adam Priest and that old school style. Now we have a real bit of some old school in this match.
One fall with a 20-minute time limit. Swinger and Stuckey, your referee is Mr. Nate Spivey. Here we go.
Ring that bell. Here we go. Swinger telling the ref to get out of his way as he circles to feel this much younger competitor out. You know what I mean? And I'm sure he has a speed advantage as well.
Of course.
So let's see how what Johnny's game plan was coming in.
You got to imagine Johnny Swinger, like we've stated, the veteran of this match, also a little bit bigger than Stuckey. You got to imagine he's going to want to wear Stuckey
probably
down.
20 pounds.
At
you know
least,
what I mean?
Yes.
Stuckey's lean, and Johnny's lean too, but he's just got a broader shoulders.
Fantastic shape for his age, no doubt. Johnny Swinger with that strength advantage, like we just alluded to, already bringing down Stuckey, but Stuckey trying to fight out of it.
Oh, he's trying to reverse. Yeah, and he does successfully reverse it into a side headlock. Headlock takeover.
Beautiful takeover, but the head scissors now from Swinger.
Oh.
All right, Dominic Stuckey taking the hair tie out now. Now he means business.
I can't believe he wears his hair like that, though. Nobody would do that.
Nobody
would get over like that.
Nobody ever would do that, you think, huh?
It's horrible. Yeah, definite speed advantage.
Just saw it right there. Just a 1 count, though, but the referee almost in the way there a little bit.
Whoa.
Almost tripped up
Yeah,
Stuckey.
yeah.
And you got to
Get out
imagine,
of the way,
if the referee would have accidentally tripped Stuckey, you know just as well as I do, Swinger would have immediately took an advantage.
I know I would have. And slipped the ref a 20. Oh, there you go. Now this is where Swingers lures him in. False sense of security kind of thing, get him close to you, and then headbutt him right in the nose.
Yep. Sami Zayn's going down there to get a better look.
Maybe he'll get a good shot of this.
Swingers maintaining that wrist control.
Yeah, he's controlling him. Looking grinding, too. That kid's arm is not in a comfortable position.
And you're going to see a lot of this. Johnny Swinger's going to work smarter, not harder, but Stuckey goes for a roll-up.
Yeah. Whoa. Swinger, take a
a
breather for a second.
Moved a little too fast for Swinger. Here? That vertigo might be kicking in.
Oh, don't do that, kid.
Oh, that's a little bit of a mistake. Little disrespect on behalf of Dominic Stuckey.
You know what? And it's he's too young in his career to be showboating like that. Make a name for yourself, kid, that you're a competitive you're a competitor and you mean business. And then after you get yourself over, you can act like Shawn Michaels.
And as you can see, he is paying for it right now as Johnny Swinger's immediately back on the tack, laying that big chop.
Looking, the kid's good. The kid has matched Johnny Swinger wrestling move for wrestling move. And he literally got a little arrogant, and Swinger took advantage of it and shut him down. And now we're watching this happen.
That's that
reversal
experience.
Here, though.
That was a beautiful knee shot to the chin of Johnny Swinger.
Oh.
Plants Johnny Swinger face first in the center of the mat.
Whoa, whoa,
goodness,
running knee. Like a shining wizard, but it looked like he hit him with his outside leg. It was weird.
I got to say, I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
That may have been the dull wizard.
The dull
Not the
wizard.
shining one. You know what I mean?
Stuckey's up to the top rope, though, looking to fly, but Swinger out of the way.
Like we talked about earlier with shoot, if you're going to do a high-risk maneuver, it may pay off, but it may not. And we just saw it. What happens when it doesn't pay off right there.
Swinger took just a second to compose himself, and now once again, see, we got some showboating there from Swinger, but Swinger can afford it. Goes for the cover.
And then he hits the drop across like so many people did that. Bret Hart, Jerry Lawler, a lot of people did that forearm across the face. That hurts. I don't know if you've ever had somebody hit you in the face with their forearm really hard.
Stuckey fighting back. Goes up and over another sunset flip. Just a 2 count, though. Swinger now dropping it onto Stuckey, and Stuckey
I get him in the rear chin here, and I wear him down. That's what I do.
Johnny Swinger's looking to do just that.
And I hold on for dear life.
That's right.
Because me and Johnny are close to the same age, and I know I wouldn't be in there this long with that guy.
Stuckey landing some shots, though. Back up to his feet quick. Lands a headbutt onto Swinger. Swinger with a back elbow. Swinger goes for another cover. Swinger is covering Stuckey after almost every move. Like, he is not going to sit here and take his time wearing you down, hoping that eventually he can pin you. He is going to keep trying to pin you because he doesn't know. The next shot might be the last, but gets countered there, goes for a flying nothing and gets caught by Dominic Stuckey.
It looked like the double axe handle, but I don't know if that's what he was going for.
That might have been his idea, but I think once he saw Stuckey down on the ground.
Nobody home.
Stuckey landing those big shots into the turnbuckle with Johnny Swinger's head. Stuckey goes back into the corner, but Swinger trips over him. Oh, and a kick to the side of the head of Johnny Swinger. Stuckey needs to capitalize here.
If you're going to beat him, do it.
Stuckey getting a little more A little more aggressive here. Wants to put him away for good. Flips over into the top. Swinger's back up to his feet. Stuckey looking to fly, and he catches him.
He caught him.
Might not have been all, but it might have been enough as he gets.
No,
no.
It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
Just a 2 count.
Don't argue with the ref, sir. I'm giving classes while I'm doing commentary, by the way.
Stuckey is, I gotta say, this is not like the Stuckey that we saw at the top of the contest. Jawbreaker there by Swinger. Swinger gets him up and rolls him up.
Oh,
but Stuckey's got the roll up now.
Reversal.
Oh my goodness.
With it. He beat him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the contest.
Wow, that is a feather in a young man's cap right there.
Dominic Stuckey.
Dominic
Stuckey
just
Upton Lee Night Zone. Give it up for Dominic Stuckey, ladies and gentlemen.
I think what is most impressive about that is we saw the experience advantage from Swinger knowing the roll-up Stuckey, but Stuckey countered the roll-up.
Countered it, and used Swinger's own momentum to roll through like that. So, hey, the kid caught him.
Look, we've been talking about the inexperience of Dominic Stuckey all night.
Yeah.
Maybe he knows something we
Maybe
don't
he
know.
knows more than we think he knows.
I tell you what,
he looks like an up-and-coming star. I definitely have some. I want to talk to him afterwards.
Notes from the legend. Johnny Swinger might have something to say to Stuckey right now.
A handshake in the middle of the ring.
That kick was a little stiff.
Yeah, he got you.
That's a good one.
Thomaston, Georgia, thank you for having a swing man, Daddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, in my professional opinion, and I'm sure a whole bunch of others in the back, and after having my most recent match on TV 2 nights ago, this kid's ready, Daddy.
Yeah.
He's ready. So take it all in now while you got the chance.
Yeah.
Quite the endorsement.
Wow,
Thank you, Mr. Johnny Swinger. One more time for Mr. Dominic Stuckey.
Nothing short of impressive. Dominic Stuckey walking away with what could currently be the biggest win of his career against the legendary Johnny Swinger.
Oh, definitely the biggest win of his career. But even more than that, and he.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Iceberg in the house.
Beautiful. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Iceberg is a man that all of us here on the Georgia wrestling scene have so much respect for. You just saw Iceberg showing nothing but love to Dominic Stuckey. What a beautiful moment here in Thomaston, Georgia, with the friends and family of Dominic Stuckey.
What about it for Mr. Dominic Stuckey, Thomaston, Georgia's own right now? Upton Lee Knight, school teacher, wrestling extraordinaire. Can you feel it? Show him some love, Thomaston. Come on now.